Hey folks, Micah here, just getting a reinstall of some model matching stuff so we can do that on VATSIM. So we'll be here live in about 4 or 5 minutes. Just hang tight, enjoy the music, and we'll be back. I'm booting up the sim right now with the reinstall, so we should be good here in just a second. Just give me about 2 more minutes. So for some reason, it was working perfectly fine with the capture of the game, but now it's not. So give me a second and let me get that actually working. It did that. Nope. And it's still not wanting to work there. All right. It was working perfectly fine until I decided to stream. Oh, there it is. That underneath all of my stuff here. There we go. Okay. Well, that's always fun. Hello, everybody. I'm Micah. Welcome back to the stream. We're going to be flying here out of Nashville. Auto ATC there. Out of Nashville to Tampa. Now, this is the DominicDesignTeam's Nashville that was released just 2 days ago. Now, as someone who flies out of Nashville quite frequently, I've been waiting for a long time for a quality Nashville. Now, I've looked at this airport a little bit already, and I like what I see. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Absolutely. Is it the best scenery in the world? No. But it's fantastic for Nashville. The only other scenery we have, there's another one out there. I can't remember who made it. It sucks. That's just facts. So very excited to actually have a quality Nashville scenery to use. Again, this is by Dominic Designs. Thanks again for Dominic Designs team for allowing me to showcase this to you guys today. So this is the Nashville from Dominic Design Team. You can see the ground textures look pretty darn good regarding the ramp and everything like that. You've got the penalty box or the de-icing area. So the terrain here is what it looks like in Nashville. There's a lot of hills and ditches and stuff, and it's for water maintenance and all kinds of stuff here. I'm not trying to be critical, but the worst part of the entire airport is this. It's the scenery, the actual like quality of the ground textures here. Just they lack, they lack. They're lacking, and that's just facts. But once you get away from here and you get out over here or anywhere else, really, it really shines. Again, whenever I talk about sceneries, you guys know this. If you watched my last stream where I talked about Vertical Sims Boise, I care about the terminal area, not so much about everything else. Because I spend a lot of time in the terminal area. So I care about the terminal area. And the terminal area here in the Dominic Designs is very good. Is it great? Again, I don't think it's top like 100, the best scenery in the world, but it meets all the expectations that I have for a good quality scenery for the terminal area. I think it does a very good job. And some of you guys who love interior, which you guys know, I don't really care too much about the interior, but it actually has an interior of the terminal with people walking around. The the displays actually have B&A on them with a QR code, which I've tried to scan. It doesn't actually go anywhere. I was kind of hoping that would be like an Easter egg. So Dominic Designs, you're watching, you can maybe update that, make it like an Easter egg, rickroll some people or something. Anyway, but yeah, it's actually really pretty darn good. Even interior, I mean, the whole thing, right? I say whole thing up to here, right, is modeled, which is pretty fantastic. Again, is it the best interior of terminals I've seen? Nope. But guess what? Again, I don't care that much about the interior, but for those who care about the interior, you guys can see that it is still a pretty good interior. I mean, better than X-Plane. Anyway, so we're going to be flying the Fenix A320 from Nashville down to Tampa. They finally fixed the issue that I was having with the A320, which was a random combustion of the engines itself. And I worked with the dev team on that, sent all the files and logs and everything like that. And apparently it was just me and a few others who are having this problem, but they released an update and it fixed it. Now it caused some issues with some other people, but I'm happy because it's fixed, right? So, take that as you will. If you guys like flying GA, you do have a signature over here that you can fly in and out of. That is modeled. It's nice. It's not perfect, but it's nice. I do like the tower. Tower's pretty accurate. yeah, so you got the cargo areas, you got all that modeled nice and clean. So, with all that being said, let's jump inside the cockpit and get rolling here with the A320. So we'll start with going overhead panel here, get our batteries on. Batteries on, external power on, and our ADR 1, 3, and 2 to nav. Crew supply, we're going to flip there. Let me put my turn this down a little bit so we're not deaf. Alright, so crew supply oxygen's on, nav lights coming on, arming those, no smoking's coming on. Seatbelts will stay off until we have fuel on board. Speaking of fuel on board, let's go ahead and load up our flight. Alrighty, so ground service is good. Mass, we're going to load the aircraft via GSX.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
Alrighty. So we go over here to the ASUS, we'll see our messages for our loading. Received messages, load sheet. We'll accept that. That's the anticipated, not the actual. We'll see what the actual is here in a moment. So we'll go to the FMC, and we're going to start with our initialization.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
We'll start init request, and it'll pull most of the information automatically. There it is. Flight number today, we are flying the Delta 235.
Fuel truck is in position.
Our initialization will align on ref,
Please
confirm
don't
that
load
alignment.
aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
I don't plan to. Alright, what is the 36 is the cost index today. We'll be flying up to 370. And wind, let's go on wind request as well. Perfect. Clear that out. Alright, so the initialization is complete. Flight plan, leaving Nashville, departure. We got here, it's going to be 02 right with the tip-in 3. Arrival, Braxton transition. Then it's filed. Go to Tampa, arrival. ILS, it's like 19 right. With the Maddie 4 and Hondy transition, we'll insert that. Alright, so that's ready. We'll go back to initialization and go to second page, and we'll wait for everything to load up and be loaded in here in order to do that. But with us waiting for all of that, we can go ahead and hop back here. Nope. Bad. Alright. And we can see the catering guys have, looks like they finished loading up the catering there. Oh, nope, they're bringing something else in. Let me reset this. Reset that position. There we go. So with GSX, I mean, guys, this looks fantastic. We gotta give Dominic Design props to this. It's a good scenery. It's a good scenery. I am just happy to finally have a quality scenery for Nashville. It has been a long time coming. A long time coming. All right, let's jump back into the cockpit here. Climate's 4 minutes out. Let's go ahead and grab the weather. We'll do that. We'll go to departure. We'll sync live weather. Looks like we're variable to 996. We'll put that in there. On both of these. Looks like catering's done. Yep, catering's done. We're just waiting for everything to start loading. So we did get auto ATC clearance. Squawking 7724. 7724. Put this into auto. The rest can stay as is for now. Second, I've got a conflict that I need to stop. Here we go. All right. So we're currently refueling. Once boarding's been requested. Here comes the jetway. Oh gosh, it's coming inside. Oh, it's funny how that happens. All right, so refueling's still happening. Still happening. Once it's done, we'll turn on the seatbelt sign. Just confirming a few things before I get going here. That looks good. That looks good. All right, so what's CTAF here? CTAF.
Passengers boarding starting.
18.6. .6 is flip that over. All right, so passengers supposedly have started boarding. There's the flight attendant in that classic purple Delta uniform, and they're all coming out of nothing. Looks like we got several kids on board. That's cool. Are they your kids, sir, or are they just... I don't know. That's a teenager. What is... Okay, that was kind of strange. All right. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard. Passengers are loading up. Got a block off time here in 9 minutes. I don't know if we're going to make that, but we'll see. All right, so IRS or ADER has been aligned, so we're good there. We're just waiting for this to finish loading up, which we can check by going to the Fenix and mass balance. Got 31 people on board so far. I think we'll make it. All right, so we can go and turn the seatbelt signs on now, because we do have all the fuel on board. The pump's on. Go and open up that APU flap as well to get that APU started here in just a moment. Hope you guys have had a fantastic Wednesday, and your week's been great so far. I have been home alone. My wife is with her best friend and our goddaughter, and out in another state. So it's just been me and the dog here, hanging out. I say hanging out. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but yeah. All right. So normally out of Nashville, I'm pretty sure it's 5,000, but since we don't have ATC, I'm going to go ahead and just select this all the way up to 37. All right, there's 37. How are we doing on loading? Got 93 people on board of 168. We'll be loaded up here probably about 4 minutes. And I've got a block off time in 7 minutes. So I've got, come on now. We ain't got time to diddly daddly. Let's get that stuff loaded. No diddly daddling. We're almost loaded though with people. Some baggage coming along. Coming along. Just waiting. And there's everybody on board. We'll go ahead and start the APU. And now we're just waiting for the cargo to finish loading, which is mainly bags. I would surmise. Jump outside here. Yep. Bags are loading. You hear that APU? Alright, APU's online. Make sure we're actually getting APU power here. I am getting some lag when I'm switching shots and stuff, but yep, available. So I had to do, I did a complete Windows 10 reinstall and upgraded to Windows 11, had to reinstall everything. So I haven't tweaked any of the settings, so I need to do that. I just haven't gotten around to it. So APU, please come on there. Turn off the external power. Ground services, GPU can go away. Still low. You guys can see me, let me know. I think we're back. Pretty sure we're back. Yeah, we're back. All right. Whew. Yeah, I completely dropped. Everything dropped. VATSIM dropped. Everything dropped. But we're back. All right. Let's get rolling here. We gotta go. We got to go. Beacon lights coming on. Load sheet, accept, turn, go back here, go to departure, that, sync live,
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Then the McDo, formats set, we're going to be down 3, here we are.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, come on now. We got to get going. Let's push it back. Let's push it back. We got 45 seconds. Come on. Here we go.
Locking gear.
Come on now. Come on now. 13 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Missed my block time. Right. I'm close enough. It'll be fine. It's that internet. When the internet dropped out, I stopped doing things. It's all the internet's fault. That's what it is. I'll blame it on the internet dropping out for sure. Are you gonna lock and push? What's up, Christ-wide Oscar? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Hope your Wednesday's going well. Just waiting for these dadgum people to push me back. What's the delay here? It's loud. That was really loud. Oh, continue pushback. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
There we go. Park brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, engine number 1 coming on.
Arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
The juicy sounds. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting and relaxing.
Your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brain.
All right. Engine number 1. Good start. Start engine number 2. Start chrono.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
All right. Go and set flaps 1. Get the nose, taxi, turn offs on. That looks good. Confirm. Good engine start 1 and 2. 1 and 2 confirmed. AP bleed
Tow
coming
truck
off. Master
disconnected.
switch off.
Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, here we go. Nashville. Ground charts. All right, so we're in 2 right, so we're going to be taxiing by Juliet Hotel. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have. Nashville traffic, Delta 235's taxiing runway 2 right via Juliet Hotel, Nashville. All right. Let's see if my track IR will work here. Need to reset my track IR sensitivity here. That's better. Slow it up a little bit here. Clear left. Clear right. You know, hold on. Have music playing this whole time. This whole time I didn't have music playing. Alright, we're back. Jeez, it dropped again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Alright. Hey, Fires. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Alright, let's get some paying attention here. Alright, TARA coming on. PWS System 1. Weather on. And takeoff config check. It's good. Chrono's good. Clear that out. All right, guys. Here we go. Nashville traffic, Delta 235, departing 2 right. It'd be a southern departure. Nashville traffic. Follow him from school, waiting for some explain more and more. Or wanting to something explain. Look at little heart emojis blocking my view of what that hurt is. Alright, we got 2 on the ground, 2 inside. 40% check. And flex. SRS runway. Okay, that's cross check. Leaving that pressure. V1, rotate. Pause right gear coming up. 18,000 feet above. Turn on autopilot. Alright, changing to climb. First lever climb set, and let's go down here. Go to right to Rory. Nashville traffic, Delta 235 is 2 miles off to right. Making a right-hand turn, departure to the south, last call Nashville. Alright, let me see if I can see. We're wanting to fly some X-Plane, okay. Wanting to fly some X-Plane more and more. Well, don't you own X-Plane fires? Just go fly some. Let's hop outside. Those CFMs roar. Goodbye to Nashville. The quality scenery by Dominic Designs. What is going on with the pink? Oh no, the people. They're all pink. Oh my gosh. Are they like this? Oh, you can't see them when you're... That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to throw in TPA here. You know what I didn't do? I didn't start my chrono. I forget to do that sometime. Don't forget to hit that like button. Going for a like goal of 20 today. Smash that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. You have plenty of other choices out there, but you chose to come watch me. So thanks again for that. Alright, runway come off, nose light can come off. And landings off. Go ahead and flip off that seatbelt sign. Normally you wait to 18,000 feet, but we're going to have pretty smooth sailing, so you're welcome to move about the cabin now. Welcome to the flight attendants can start their service as well. So it's going to be 519 miles. So we're looking at about an hour and a half flight. see if I can. Hold on. Set. These settings. Not in there. Never mind. What shall we do on this cruise? Ugh. I should switch to standard here. I was distracted for getting this camera up. Like I said, I was I had to reinstall everything, so new OBS installation. I mean, everything's new. Everything's a brand new installation. So I'm still kind of getting everything back set. Should. Yay, I can turn it off and on now. Perfect. Clouds look pretty cool. No ATC on right now. That's okay. It's kind of expected in the mid-afternoon to not really have any ATC. I hope we get some as we go down, though, towards Florida. I don't know if any are on there. I can check. Nope. I mean, Jax is online. Jacksonville approach. But I won't be in their airspace. Ow. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh gosh. I just tried to turn on this light, guys, and it wasn't plugged in. There we go. Had to get that lighting right. I should do, I should see if I can get some giveaways. Do some of those. That'd be cool. Been a while since I did a giveaway. Okay. Cool. We're gonna be cruise here in just a moment. Let's say just a moment, probably about 5 minutes from now. Oh man, have to skip that one. Try to avoid foul language on the channel. Just drop the S word, so skippity skip that one. Let me do this. I gotta grab something real fast, but I will be back. Give me about 2 minutes. All right. Let's grab my iPad. I'm gonna work on a little bit of some flight planning. while I'm flying, work on some flight planning. So I am planning to do my long commercial cross country tomorrow. Weather looks great. Didn't have any issues. So it's kind of the plan right now. For flight. Where do I want to go? Problem is, you have to be a 250 nautical model leg. Oh, hold on. Aircraft. That is ALM 328 from Denver. Speaking of, it really should be on Unicom. So I'm trying to determine what I want to do. It's kind of an interesting thing. What if I... You know, it's flying when you're trying to make determination like where you're going to fly. Obviously, there's a lot of factors that play into it. Weather is obviously a factor. But doing the long cross country you know, at least 250 nautical miles on one of the legs. It's like, oh, you know, it's a lot of money. Think about how much a gallon of avgas costs. You know, it adds up. It adds up for sure. Alright, almost to top of climb. GCY. 244 nautical miles. You gotta be kidding me. So freaking close. Alright, boom, baby. Found it! Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We go from my home airport to Auburn to Greenville, Tennessee. That's where we're gonna go. Hold on, AUO Towers online? What? Hold on. Someone's on Auburn Tower on VATSIM. LGC. That's a waypoint, bro. LGC is Lagrange. I've done holding practice over that. Hold on, guys. We're close to my home. Let's see if I recognize any of this. There's the lake. I don't really recognize. Think. Oh, it's so hard to tell from this high. So hard to tell from this high. This is Lagrange. That's Lake, not Lake Oliver. Okay, here we go. There's Lagrange Airport. This is 85. That's Lynette. Okay, so that's Lynette Airport. Flown in and out of there before. And Lagrange, too. Flown out of there before as well. Auburn is over here somewhere. And then Columbus is up here, and I am hangared out of Columbus. That's so cool. This is the Kia plant. That's pretty cool to see it this high up. So I live somewhere around right here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got a company message. We got. All right, cool. Top of descent in about 200 miles. Anyway, back to flight planning here. Fly over the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Heck yeah. So I have to do this. This is the legalese, right? So one cross-country flight of not less than 300 nautical miles total distance. Okay? With landings at a minimum of 3 points, one of which is a straight line distance of at least 250 nautical miles from the original departure point. However, it's Hawaii. There's a variation. So, 300 total, 250 from original departure point, which, so 1, 2, 3. You take off 3 landings. That's gonna work. How much gas is that gonna take though? 43 gallons. That is, I only have 48 gallons usable in my aircraft, so I'll have to refuel. I'll probably refuel up in Greenville. I don't know what the fuel price is up there. Probably expensive. Maybe less expensive. Let's see here. Not bad, 580. I mean, I remember, so here's, you want to know the crazy part about fuel prices? I remember getting fuel when I was getting my certificate about, I guess it was 4 years ago now. You know how much I paid for gas per gallon? It's like 320 something, 327, 328. Now I'm paying 580, 585. That's more than double. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Where we at now, progress-wise? 274 miles to go. Captain. Hold on. Hey. 1 second. 1 second. Captain. Yeah. That's my dog, Captain. Say hello, Captain. He doesn't care. As long as it keeps getting rubbed, he doesn't care. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. All right, let's start planning our descent here. What's our current weight right now? 139. I'm going to guesstimate we're going to be about 138 here. Probably more than that. New METAR, apply that. And 0, so 19 rights is going to look like rights. We're going to say 137. Low braking will be fine on that. Idle, do max reversers, manual and flaps full. Oh, throttle on, it looks good to me. So all right, Jackson Center across Maddie at maintain 11,280 knots. No separation. All right, so 280, 11,000. So Maddie. Okay. Fine. All right, back to performance. What was that now? Performance, yep. So 29er 88 is QNH. Temperature is currently 31 degrees Celsius. Wind is 220 at 6. All right, that's set. We're going to look at our approach into Tampa. We're looking at the ILS 19er right. All right, so what's our I didn't want the cat 2 or 3. 221. Barometric. That looks good. Alright, we're set and ready for our descent here. Except for our altitude. So we're looking at 2,000 at Jim Bob. Does this work? Nope. I don't have that set up. 2,000 set here. Alright, I'm tired of this. Back to the main. coming over the water for a little bit. Yep. Okay. Tampa is going to be Vertical Sims Tampa. It's also one of the channel sponsors here. It's a nice airport. I liked Tampa Airport. Alright, top of descent in 50 miles. Alrighty, top descent's coming up here in just a few miles. 20 miles from now. Alright, let's go ahead and start our descent. Do a regular descent mode. Now I gotta go let my dog in. Alright, we're on descent now. Turn down the music. Time to get my game face on. Guitar's still the same. 137.6 on board. 137. I'm going to say it's going to be 136.5. A little bit less. What is that? Yeah, we're not going to enter that, so we're going to... not going to enter a hull here. That includes what you're supposed to do, but we're not. We're going to vector ourselves in like ATC would do. Drag out here. So I'm the only one landing in the Tampa right now. Fine. Let me find out what the CTAF for Tampa is. 19 or 0.5. That's set in the frequency here, secondary. So we can switch over to it. Oh, looks like Tampa Approach is coming online, actually. 18.150. Yep, they're on. Sweet. We'll actually have ATC. Thank you for whoever is coming on. Mateo Lopez, thank you. Owls is not here. No. Shame on him for when he streams tonight, you can go and shame him. I think he's done with school. He has no excuse. Alright, let's pull the Aegis. Arrival Aegis. There we go. Information Alpha. 10 statue matters scattered at 3,000 cumulonimbus. Scattered 25,000, 21,000, 32, 24, 2988. Air carrier type departures expect runway 19 right for noise abatement. ILS approach runway 19 right. ILS approach runway 19 left in use. NOTAMs purposing the air carrier hazard weather information to be a variable. FMANC source available crane activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advised information Alpha. So we've got Alpha on board. We'll wait for a ping for us to contact them, but we'll be ready for that. We're on the Maddie 4 arrival, right? Yep, Maddie 4 arrival. And our 8.8 set there. It's another 8.8 set there as well. Landing system can come online. Hat on. Alrighty. There's the contact me. Tampa approach, Delta 235 with information Alpha on the Matty 4 arrival, passing 13,300. Did I not transmit? Let me make sure. Audio. Yep, that should be working just fine. Make sure I'm receiving. Okay, stand by. Standing by. Seems like it wasn't me then. Okay, just making sure. I want to make sure I'm not, you know, missing something. Oh, which reminds me. I think there is Delta 235, radio check. There we go, got you loud and clear as well. 235, 10,000 on the Matty 4 arrival. $5307 Delta 235. Five 07. And just confirm that's 5307, correct? I will stand by the Matty 4 arrival. Expect vectors ILS 19er right approach Delta 235. Alright, I'm going to get the audio to you guys in just a second. I just had to figure out how that's going to work out. So that should be coming through voice. I'd like for that to come out. Let's do. No, it should be coming out PC. Yeah, so you guys should be able to hear it whenever he talks. I'll let you know next time he talks. Do you hear him? All right. I don't think it's coming through to y'all.
8-8, expect vectors ILS 19 right approach.
All right, there it is.
Expecting breakfast on right approach with QNH on 88 correction altimeter on take American 2150.
Central aircraft information, Bravo now, current winds 2507, gust 16, altimeter 2988.
Got so distracted.
American 3113, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7000, American 3113.
Delta 235, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 235.
American 3113, turn right heading 280.
Right 0, American 3115.
We're going to stop that for now. Focus here.
American 3113, opposite direction traffic, 17 miles, 5000 is a Delta A320 report of insight.
American 3113, Delta A320 inside.
Roger, thanks. Should be no factor.
I don't see him.
Delta 235, turn right heading 160, join the localizer.
Right 160, join localizer, Delta 235.
American 3113, descend and maintain 4000, reduce speed at 190.
Descend and maintain 4000, reducing speed to 10, American 3113.
Alright, localizer's blue. Means it's armed.
Delta 235, 6 miles from Fatty, maintain 3000 till establishing localizer, cleared ILS 100 right approach.
Maintain 3000 till establishing localizer, cleared ILS, runway 19 right approach, Delta 235.
American 3113, descend maintain 3000, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, descend maintain 3000, American 3113.
Localizer established.
Delta 235, winds 2507, gust 16, remain 100 right, clear land.
Runway 19 right, clear land, Delta 235.
American 3113, turn left heading 160, turn the localizer.
Left 160, joining localizer, American 3113.
American 3113, 10 miles from Fatty, maintain 3000 till establishing localizer, cleared ILS 19 right approach.
Maintain 3000 feet of hill, establish localizer, clear till approach and 19 right, American 3115.
$2,500.
down. Upset full. Runway's
Target
inside.
3113, winds 25, at 7, gusts 16, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, order 19 right, American 31 heading.
Target 3113, 170 5 mile final.
170 until 5 miles final, American 31 15.
Minimum
Landing.
100.
Glide slow. Glide
50.
slow.
40, 30, 20, retard, 5,
Other 235, welcome to Tampa, exit left when able, safe park.
Exit left and just give us a second on the park.
No problem.
Alright, let's get the APU on. Landing lights come off. Robes off. Let's bring her to a stop here and we'll get that parking up fast. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Gosh, hold on. That's just not working. And we're going to be taking airside Echo.
Roger, taxi parking via Victor. Have a good day.
Parking via Victor, Delta 235, thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright. Alright, that's what I thought.
Information, Charlie's now current at Tampa, the wind's 26 at 8, gusts 17, altimeter 2987.
Well, that was a little bit of a fun approach. That gusting winds, was not favorable, but I landed pretty good. According to New Sky, I think it was 90 feet per minute, 1.04 Gs or something like that. We'll see about the centerline deviation and location, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, seemed to be a pretty good landing.
Record 3113, welcome to Tampa, exit left when able, taxi to parking via Whiskey Victor 3. Have a good day.
Whiskey Victor 3, American 3113, vacating to the left when able.
Okay.
Alright, should be right up here on the right. Yep, here we go. I think this is the right parking. Yeah, it is. Okay. A little over, but that's all right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tampa.
Boarding requested.
Let's see what we got. We got 9.95. So it didn't like my touchdown. Let's see. Why did it not like my touchdown? Didn't like my touchdown because first it said normal. It says normal conditions. Bro, I had 11 knot crosswind, gusting 16. That's not normal. Whatever. Inside the threshold distance. Why? I honestly don't know why it gave me negative 0.05. Centerline deviation was under a meter. It was in the acceptable range. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but it did. That's fine. Whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget the like button on your way out. And I'll see you all next time up in the sky.